It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Here's 1st and 10. And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Oh, yeah. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. Handoff here, up the middle, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack. And it's clear why.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They send him right out of the slot. On 2nd down, it's Williams. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bears. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw. That is taken in by the veteran, Mike Evans. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, 49ers. They motion the slot man left. Now they'll set up to throw. Caught. This is Ayuk. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. To the right side, this is McCaffrey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Still going inside the 20. And he will score. Mike Evans. Touchdown, 49ers. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He'll grab it at the 12. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Bears first down. Swift gets it from the pistol. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Back-to-back gains of 10 yards and back-to-back first downs.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. 2nd and 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
2nd down and 8. Here's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Santos's kick is good. And the Bears will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. Cairo Santos, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. 10-7. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On the return, here's Scott. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Throwing is Williams. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. Here's Williams now to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 9.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Taken in. He is in. DJ Moore. Touchdown Bears.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Slot man in motion left. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. McCaffrey now from the pistol. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to beat him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. So Kittle comes in motion. To the outside. Catch made by Evans. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Again for McCaffrey running right. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's a third down and 4. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll take it down to the 22, but they've got it. That's enough for the first down. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I will be right back after this. First and 10. Again, it's McCaffrey. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Udi's kick is good. And the 49ers are back within a score. It's now 17-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Williams. He keeps it himself.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Diamador Lenore there defensively to break that one up. Williams to throw on second down. He's across midfield. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Throw it again. It's Williams. He's going to run it. And this will be incomplete. But a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. To the ground after the penalty. He'll work forward for a couple. Bernardo Green there to bring him down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we have a 10-point game here at halftime. As we send you to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with EA Sports. Halftime report. It's all yours, Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. So Kittle comes in motion. Back to throw. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up a third down. They'll throw out of the gun. Able to complete it to Ayuk. Yeah. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. He'll drop the throw. No chance at all. He'll go down.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
That's caught. It's Evans. And he's in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Makes the score Bears 20, 49ers 17. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. They'll go with the reverse. Past midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
At the 49ers 45-yard line.
On first down, it's Swift. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They'll try to run this one in. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run with Swift. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up. Here's a run. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Bears. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. Here's a 2nd and 9. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Down the field, it's Evans. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just 2 quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play. I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
They'll look to throw. inside the 10. It is caught. And he's into the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Got the hook up there to Ogunze. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Williams on the RPO, going to get it out to Ogunze.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Waterani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. And he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack, now you find yourself in 2nd
and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Bears. On is Santos for the PAT. He's got it, and the Bears will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
And he's trying to power forward, but no dice. They're going to stop him behind the line. They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Throwing now from the gun. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Throw left side. Pulled in by Evans. And he will score again. Mike Evans. Touchdown, San Francisco. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year.
Makes the score Bears 34, 49ers 31.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Williams going to keep it himself. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
So, Mike, at the core of a successful zone read play is that the quarterback understands which defender is he responsible for. That is the defender they're trying to put in a bind. In this case, he chooses the runner. The quarterback pulls the ball, and he's able to take off for a big gain.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
At the 45-yard line.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll go again with Swift, and he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 36-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll go with a counter on first down, and he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Niners 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll drop to throw. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. And he will get into the end zone. Cole Komet, touchdown Bears. Santos for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bears tack on one more to their lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10. McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. But this is Ayuk. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here comes 2nd down. They motion the slot man left. Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Man in motion, heading left. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Whoa! That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. Clock to stop with 35 seconds to go. Catch to the air one more time. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw yet again. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So this one in the win column for the Bears.